With Black Ops 6 officially revealed, so has the different editions of the game, and this video will be talking about everything included in each different edition, alongside which is the right edition for you to buy, and of course we'll be talking about Game Pass as well, alongside plenty more. First of all, we have the standard edition if you're playing on PC and the cross-gen bundle if you're on console. Now what is the difference between them? There is absolutely no difference, okay? The only difference is the names. The cross-gen bundle edition is called the cross-gen bundle edition because if you're on all gen consoles like PS4 and Xbox One, if you buy this edition you'll have Black Ops 6 for all gen and also for the new gen, which means PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. However, when it comes to PC, of course there is no new gen, there is no PC1, PC2, PC3 and so on. So simply it is called the standard edition, while the consoles version is called cross-gen. But like I said, what is the difference? Absolutely no difference apart from the names. But now let's talk about what is included in the standard / the cross-gen bundle edition of Black Ops 6. The standard / cross-gen bundle will cost you $60 or whatever your country's equivalent of that will be. First of all, of course, if you purchase this edition of Black Ops 6, you will get the full game download. However, if you decide to pre-order this version of the game, alongside the full game download, you will also get the early access to the open beta, which according to some promotional material will be starting in late August, but that has not been 100% confirmed yet. And alongside the open beta, you will also get access to the Woods Operator Pack, which you will get immediate access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare 3 and will also be available to use day one when Black Ops 6 launches. The Woods Operator Pack includes 3 different versions of Woods. You have the Classic Woods, the Zombies Woods, and finally the Numbers Woods. So when it comes to the standard / the cross-gen bundle, this is everything included if you pre-order the game. Now let's move on to the big edition, the Vault Edition, or if you will, the Deluxe Edition version of Black Ops 6. The Vault Edition will cost you $100 or once again, whatever your country's equivalent of that will be. If you pre-order the Vault Edition of Black Ops 6, you will get everything that we just talked about that was included in the standard / cross-gen bundle. So that means the full game, the Woods Operator Pack, and the early access to open beta. But alongside that, you'll also get access to some extra goodies. First of all, we have the Hunters vs Hunted Operator Pack, which includes an operator skin for Helen Park. So that means, of course, Helen Park is back in Black Ops 6, which means saving Park in that Black Ops Cold War mission is actually canon to Black Ops 6. So unfortunately, Lazar is confirmed to be dead. And alongside the Helen Park operator skin, you'll also get an operator skin for Adler, but that's not it, because alongside that, for zombies you'll also get the operator Brutus skin and also the operator Klaus skin. Alongside that, you'll also receive the Season 1 Black Cell Battle Pass offering. Also, you'll receive the Gum Pack, which consists of 12 single-use gums offering unique in-game effects, and pretty much that's all they've mentioned about gums. And finally, included in the Vault Edition is of course the Mastercraft Collection, and if I have to say myself, they do look quite awesome. And the best part is, if you pre-order the Vault Edition, you can use the Mastercraft Collection in the open beta, okay? You don't even have to wait until the full game, you can start using them in the beta, which is quite awesome. But the Mastercraft Collection includes these Mastercraft weapon blueprints. You have the Plague Doctor for the Amos 85 assault rifle, the Mind's Eye for the combat knife melee, the Scorch for the Jackal PDW submachine gun, the Brainstorm for the LR 7.62 sniper rifle, and finally the Unrepentant for the Marine SP shotgun. So when it comes to the available editions for Black Ops 6, these are the only 2. Unfortunately, another year with no collector's edition or anything like that. Do you guys remember how awesome they used to be when they had the NRC XD, when they had the night vision goggles, or even the drone in Black Ops 2? Man, they were awesome. But again, unfortunately, no collector's editions. There's only these 2 editions, the standard / cross-gen bundle and the Vault Edition, and these are everything included in both editions. However, these are digital only, okay? So you can pre-order one of these editions on the Xbox Store, the PlayStation Store, and on Battle.net or Steam if you are on PC. However, alongside these digital editions, there are also physical copies that will be available at your local game stores. Now when it comes to the physical copies, you'll have to check your local game store and see what they're offering for pre-ordering the game. For example, they might include a steelbook. Now I know the UK store Game is doing that, they're offering a steelbook if you pre-order a physical copy of Black Ops 6. They might even give you a poster and much more. So like I said, you'll have to check your local game store to see what they're offering in terms of bonuses and exclusives. And it is very important to mention that as long as you pre-order the game, whether that be a physical copy or digitally, you will have an early access to the open beta as long as you pre-order any edition of Black Ops 6. And now with all of that being said, it is now time to talk about the biggest change to how you can play, how you can purchase the game, and that is of course none other than the addition of Xbox Game Pass. Black Ops 6 will be available day one on on Xbox Game Pass, and that is absolutely amazing. And for the first time ever in Call of Duty history, you can play it via Game Pass without even having to purchase a physical copy or digital copy of Black Ops 6. Now obviously if you're an Xbox or PC player and you have Game Pass, you know that Game Pass includes two tiers, okay? You have the first tier, which is the Game Pass Ultimate, and that gives you not only a subscription to Game Pass, but also it gives you online access. So Game Pass and an Xbox Live membership is included in one, which is of course, like I said, the Game Pass Ultimate. And if you have the Game Pass Ultimate tier, then you're fine. You're ready to play the Black Ops 6 beta whenever that drops, and you're also ready to play Black Ops 6 on release on day one, okay? If you have Game Pass Ultimate, you're fine. You don't have to worry about anything apart from just waiting until the release of Black Ops 6. However, if you have the second tier, which is the Game Pass for console or Game Pass for PC, if you're on PC obviously, then there's a bit of confusion there, because Game Pass for Xbox / Game Pass for PC gives you access to Game Pass, but it does not give you online access. So you can still download and play Black Ops 6, but only the campaign, because it's an offline mode. When it comes to multiplayer and zombies, you cannot play him, because like I said, Game Pass for PC and Game Pass for Xbox does not have online access, and multiplayer and zombies both require online access. So what do you do in this situation? There are two things you can do. You can either upgrade to Game Pass Ultimate, and that will give you access to everything. You can play the full experience of Black Ops 6, multiplayer, zombies and campaign. Or if you do not want to upgrade to Ultimate, and that is completely fine, what you'll have to do is, alongside your Game Pass for PC and Game Pass for Xbox, you'll have to buy the Xbox Core membership, which will give you online access. And now with those two subscriptions bundled in together, your Game Pass for Xbox or Game Pass for PC and the Xbox Core membership, now you can get the full Black Ops 6 experience, campaign, multiplayer and zombies. Because not only you have a subscription for Game Pass and play it via Game Pass, but you also have a subscription for online access, and you can play the online modes. So when it comes to Game Pass, it's gonna depend on what you guys want to do. Do you want to upgrade to Game Pass Ultimate, or do you want to stick with your Game Pass for PC or Game Pass for Xbox, but you'll have to buy an Xbox Core membership so you can play the online modes? Like I said, that's gonna be completely up to you. But unfortunately, these will be your only two options if you do not have Game Pass Ultimate. Now that we have covered everything that you guys need to know about each edition and what is included in each one of them, which edition should you buy if you are not playing it via the Xbox Game Pass? Well, in my personal opinion, I believe you should buy the standard or the cross-gen edition if you're on consoles. Why? Because it's simple as this. Simply put, it is the better edition. And yes, I know the Vault edition has some extra goodies like the Mastercraft collection, like the Bubblegum pack and the Black Cell Battle Pass offer and all that. Yes, I 100% understand that, but let's be honest here. Will you be using any of what's included in the Vault edition after the first 1.5 to 2 months? Most likely the answer is no. Why? Because of the store bundles that will be releasing then, most likely will be better than what's included in the Vault edition. And like I said, after the first 2 months or so, you won't even be using any of what's included in the Vault edition. So is it really worth it to spend $100 or whatever your country's equivalent of that will be to buy the Vault edition only to use them for the first 1.5 to 2 months and then completely forget about them? I personally don't think so, and that's why I'm saying you should just buy the standard or the cross-gen bundle edition of Black Ops 6. But of course, that's just my personal opinion. Ultimately, the decision is gonna lie with you guys. Do you want to buy the standard edition, or do you care for what's included in the Vault edition and you want to buy the Vault edition? Like I said, ultimately it's gonna be your decision. You choose which edition you want to buy, completely up to you. But like I said, it's just my personal opinion. I believe the standard edition is just a bit better than buying the Vault edition. The decision ultimately falls on you guys. You buy whichever edition you feel like it is the most worth it. But yeah, I really hope this video helped you out. If you're not sure which edition to buy, I really hope this video helped you out in making your decision easier in choosing which edition you should buy if you decide to buy the game, that is of course. But with all that being said, make sure to click the video on the screen right now if you guys want to know about the leaked Black Ops 6 beta dates. Thank you guys for watching this video.